Hello, welcome to my channel. Yes, my channel. If you're wondering if it's me, it's definitely me. Definitely. That's who it is. It's me. For certain, for sure, without a doubt, it is me. So, welcome to my channel. And today we have a John Doe, white Caucasian male, found June 20th, 1971 in Boulder, Colorado. Sorry about the noise. My phone blows up. A church woman. There's a group of women and a lot of prayer going on. So probably should have turned the sound off. Anyway, it doesn't have an estimated age group here or an estimated year of death or an estimated PMI, but you'll see here it says adult pre-50. Estimated height 5'8" to 5'10". Estimated weight 170 to 180 pounds. And he was in the water in a creek under a bridge for about 3 days. So if he's in the creek for 3 days, I'm guessing the estimated PMI is 3 days and the estimated year of death is 1971, right? Found in Boulder Creek near the 28th Street Bridge, estimated to have been in the water for 2 or 3 days. Recognizable face. Brown hair and brown eyes. I wish they had a picture of him. You have a recognizable face, no picture, no sketch, nothing. So when I go to look, I can't figure out who it is. And I don't see anybody listed as missing in Colorado in 1971. And no, certainly no white Caucasian male missing in 1971, or even I don't think in 1970. I don't know if something happened to the missing person case files because it's 1971. And I know, like, where I live right now in the South, sometimes there's flooding, sometimes there was tornadoes, sometimes there's, and if it was in a basement, if it was stored in paperwork in a basement, I don't know, do they have basements in Colorado? I think they might, right? Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, yeah. So if it was stored in a basement, California, I don't think has basements in a lot of states. I mean, a lot of cities, but I think Colorado does. If it was stored in a basement, a pipe could have burst, right? Anything. So maybe they don't have the missing person case file anymore. Brown hair, brown eyes. June 20th, 1971. Okay, so unless it was somebody that was traveling and something happened, and they threw him over by the bridge, or unless there was a storm and he washed down, I don't know. Recognizable face, so that would really help if there was a picture or a sketch, right? Brown hair, brown eyes. So we're going to look at some missing persons. There's two from 1969. Robert Joseph Newborg, Fort Carson, Colorado. He was in the military, 5'8", 130 pounds. It says he has brown hair, brown eyes, but this picture of his eyes, they don't look brown. They have that, it must be from the lighting or something. It's got that grayish color. It kind of creeps me out, because when you read about it, you read about after somebody dies, their eyes turn that grayish color, so it was probably the lighting from the camera or something. Or maybe it was a black and white photo and somebody changed it into a color photo and maybe that's what happened. I don't know. And then we have Thomas, and I can't pronounce his last name. He went missing in 1869 in Boulder, Colorado. 39 years old. 5'10", 140 pounds. They both weighed less than the John Doe, but they were both around the same height. But, easily, as a man, it seems like, you could have easily weighed 170, 180 pounds, put on a little bit of weight. Maybe nobody noticed. I don't know. It says he has brown hair and blue eyes, though. But 1969, that's 2 years before that John Doe was found. So I really feel like it's somebody that maybe they lost their missing persons case file or something happened to some of the missing persons case files. Because I know I didn't have my first computer till the 1990s when I got I got my first computer and I got a microphone reader and I was doing genealogy and stuff. So I just wonder how they were storing the information back then if something happened. And then there was a missing person all the way in Minnesota. He was in college, 18 years old, 1971, 5'9". He's only 120 pounds though. So he was attending the University of Minnesota. The circumstances in which he disappeared are unknown. And he's never been heard from again. And I'm wondering, where did he live? Did he try to travel home? Did he try to travel with somebody else? You know, June, wouldn't that be a college break? Maybe he went traveling with a friend from college or something. I don't know. Brown hair, brown eyes. But or maybe it's just somebody that wasn't reported missing, or they don't have a case file. So, say hello. You know, don't just not say hello. So, don't forget to pray for their families. This is somebody's family. They don't have closure. They don't know what happened to their loved one. And these men right here, I'm sure they have families. And this young man, they don't know what happened to their family member. So don't forget to pray for their families and their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and say hello and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.